Some futures arrive unexpectedly, others are prepared for long before they begin. For Princess Leonor, the future has never been ordinary. From public ceremonies, to formal speeches, to military preparation, her path has gradually become clearer. And with every passing milestone, many people have begun asking a bigger question. What responsibilities come with preparing to become Spain's future queen? Because while royal life often appears glamorous from the outside, it also involves preparation, duty, public visibility, and expectations that continue growing over time. Today, we're exploring the major responsibilities Princess Leonor faces as Spain's future queen, and why her journey continues drawing so much public attention. Because sometimes the future begins long before people realize it. Let's begin. Why Princess Leonor's role feels so important. Princess Leonor's position naturally attracts attention for one reason. She is heir to the throne. That means public milestones often carry larger meaning. Ceremonies feel symbolic. Education feels important. Public appearances attract attention, because people understand something simple. Preparation matters, especially when someone is expected to represent national continuity. Perhaps one truth quietly explains everything. Big futures often bring big expectations. The importance of education. Education has remained central to Princess Leonor's path. International study, languages, public speaking, academic preparation, institutional understanding. These experiences are not simply educational milestones. They also prepare someone for visible public responsibility. For many observers, education symbolizes readiness. Because maybe one truth quietly matters. Preparation often happens step by step. Why military training drew so much attention. Military preparation became one of Princess Leonor's most discussed milestones. Why? Because tradition matters. Leadership training, discipline, institutional connection, national service. For many people, this represented visible transition. Not simply a princess growing older, but someone gradually preparing for a larger public role. Perhaps one truth quietly explains public interest. People notice moments that symbolize change. The responsibility of public life. Being a future queen naturally comes with visibility. Appearances, ceremonies, national events, international attention. People watch closely. Public moments often become widely discussed. Even small appearances sometimes receive enormous attention. Because perhaps one truth quietly matters. Visibility becomes part of responsibility. Why people notice every milestone. There's another reason Princess Leonor's journey attracts attention. People enjoy watching growth happen publicly. Childhood appearances, teenage milestones, formal speeches, military preparation, visible confidence. People feel connected to journeys unfolding over time. Because perhaps one truth quietly explains everything. Growth feels meaningful when people witness it. King Felipe and Queen Letitia's role. Throughout Princess Leonor's public journey, family support remains visible. King Felipe, Queen Letizia, major ceremonies, important appearances, public milestones. Many observers naturally notice family presence during transitions. Because perhaps one truth quietly connects everyone. Big responsibilities often involve visible support. Why people feel connected to her story. There's another reason interest remains strong. The story feels relatable. Growing up, learning responsibility, facing bigger expectations, preparing for adulthood. Those experiences feel familiar everywhere. Inside ordinary homes, and inside royal families. Perhaps one truth quietly matters. People naturally connect to journeys of growth. The human side people sometimes forget. Sometimes people focus only on titles. Princess, future queen, royal responsibility, institutional symbolism, but beneath all of that still exists something familiar. A young person growing, learning, preparing for future responsibility, taking one milestone at a time. And perhaps one truth feels impossible to ignore. Big futures still unfold through ordinary moments. So, what big responsibilities does Princess Leonor face as Spain's future queen? Preparation, public duty, education, visibility, leadership expectations. But perhaps one truth matters most. The future often begins long before responsibility officially arrives. What do you think? Which milestone in Princess Leonor's journey feels most important so far? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more royal stories, fascinating discussions, and royal updates.